Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video here on the channel. And in today's Destiny Child video here, everyone, we're going to be testing out my average damage and hopefully going for a one-shot here on the channel in the Seth Ragna Break. As you guys know already, the Seth Ragna Break has been going on for some time, and I've adjusted my team since then and have been doing pretty good. Now we'll be overviewing my team and testing out the event on my raid here. So if we do scroll up, I do have it featured right here with 1 hour 58 remaining. So we do have enough time to overview my team. First of all, as you can see it featured here on the top of the screen, we do have 152,000 power here on the current roster. And if we do check out the units individually, we do have Newbie Mona at a +6, Pantheon at a +6, the new Moonlight Artemis at a +6, Thisbe at a +6, and Neptune at a +6. Now we do have Thisbe at full ignition with a defensive core, and we do have Artemis at a level 2 ignition with the attacker core. For the leader skill, I have been running Artemis with the tap skill Final Blow plus 15% for dark type allies. In raids, tap skill Final Blow plus 20% added for dark type allies. Now I've tested quite a few comps. I did test a Samil comp, Pomona, etc. Now this did seem to be the best bet for myself. My Samil is at base uncap, so I decided to go with Newbie Mona and Thisbe on tap with a slide to hopefully counter debuffs efficiently, and it does seem to be working out. Sometimes my Artemis does die early on. Very rarely I'll have to just end with a low amount of damage, but overall this team does consistently one shot on auto attack. As for the skill Q, we do have it featured here with the leader buff of Artemis, as we did overview already. Now my drive skill order did not port over to the emulator here, so we'll be setting it up right now. We do have the first drive skill, of course, being Thisbe, following into a Newbie Mona drive, and ending off with, of course, the Artemis drive. As for the non-drive skill rotation, we do have Newbie Mona on slide, Pantheon on slide, Artemis on tap, Thisbe on slide tap, and Neptune on slide. Now to help even more, you could add a tap to Thisbe, so you could just run her on a slide tap tap rotation, or if you do have a decently uncapped team, you can just run Thisbe with slide tap. The slide into a tap is very helpful, as she does have cleanse on the tap skill. But anyways everyone, there is my team, so let's test it out, and hopefully we can manage to perform a one shot here on the channel. So let's toss on my Ragna boost. Alright everyone, so there was the run for the team. Now as you can all see, we did manage to one-shot the boss, of course 10 million damage. Now for the battle stats, we of course do have Artemis at the top with 9.2 million damage for the event. Of course everyone doing minimal. As for the damage taken, we do have Artemis taking the most damage, followed by Pantheon and Newbie Mona. As for the health received, we do have Artemis with 14,900 being received. Now even before I could one-shot the boss, it was a very hard event, as of course I was planning on running Ophoace, but didn't notice how Seth does have slide skill defense. So Ophoace didn't really do much for the event, and she really doesn't do anything at all. Now for the tap skill, Ophoace is a decent option, but I just decided to summon 4 more Artemis copies. And for myself, I did manage to get very lucky with Artemis off screen, and I did manage to pull 6 more copies of her within 40k crystals. Now unfortunately I didn't film the video, but did manage to uncap her fully and toss her into the ignition side of the game and ignite her just a little bit. But anyways everyone, that'll do it for today's Destiny Child video, and of course my team comp and a one-shot run for this Ragna Break event. Of course, make sure to let me know in the comments section below how the event has been for yourself, and of course make sure to share your team and any tips you have, as I'm interested myself. But if you did enjoy today's Destiny Child video, make sure to leave a like on this one, and of course if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the Destiny Child content, and of course would like to stay tuned for more of it. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.